Hello there. How are you doing today? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue, and this is your daily tarot reading. This is good for Saturday, January 29th. So we'll begin by taking a look at the overall energies for this day with the Oracle cards, and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. So let's go ahead and see what you have in store. Message in a bottle. You know, this energy of... we're at the very end of the retrograde season. All the planets have gone direct except for Mercury, and that does so on February 3rd. So there's this energy of, somebody reaching out from the past before the end of this Mercury retrograde, because Mercury does rule communication, right? And so there's like this message. I'm almost getting this sense that it's almost as if it's sent accidentally. You know how you get, what do they call it? Like a butt call on your phone, It's almost like this serendipitous type of energy where this person maybe was thinking of you, because those things are never completely accidental. Okay. The universe plays a role in that. They may have been thinking of you or something like that. And then suddenly, this person reaches out. Never ending story. It's definitely somebody coming back from the past. And it's this energy of like, seriously, really? Like, I feel like you get this message and it's not, I'm not saying that it's a mean message. I don't think it's a mean message. It's just as if this message comes through and you're kind of like, really? Like, seriously? Like they send a message and then they go, oh, sorry, accidental, oops, or something like that. And you're like, oh, really? Seriously? Like, you're kind of like, I see you. I see you for what this is. Really interesting energy. Okay, so let's go to the tarot and let's see what we have here. Very interesting. Six of Wands. You're going to feel victorious. When this situation comes in, it does help to open up a deeper conversation. And you're going to feel victorious. You've kind of been waiting for this. This is somewhat of a love. Oh my goodness. It's so interesting because I don't think that I think they've been thinking about this for a while. We have that Three of Wands energy. They've been thinking about it, kind of up in their head about it, wanting to reach out and yet not having like the courage to reach out. They know that whatever they did in the past was very hurtful. So it's as if they don't want to actually offer their love because they're so afraid of being rejected. Like they may have rejected you in the past and now it's kind of like, well, I don't want to reach out and then be rejected myself. So there's this energy of maybe just like reaching out on social media or, there's, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to send that message to you. Right? There's this energy of, are you really going to play those games with me? Or are we going to have the conversation that needs to be had? Because what we have here in the present energy for the day is the Knight of Cups. Somebody coming in that wants to offer their cup of love, wants to express love. To me, the Knight of Cups is somebody that you have had a connection with. It could be a romantic connection or a family or friend connection. But with the Nine of Wands, it's kind of like resisting a little bit. This energy of, I want to offer my love and yet I don't want to offer all of it because it's as if they're trying to save face. They don't want you to know exactly how deeply they feel for you. Yeah, so your obstacle here is that they're trying to bring this situation back into balance. You could be dealing with a Libra, but you don't have to be. We also have the King of Swords, another Libra or Gemini, Aquarius energy, another air sign. Lots of energy here of wanting to not have this as a situation of where you're saying, oh no, here we go again, right? They want to bring something that was had a painful ending to it. They want to make it right. They want to bring it back into balance. They're just really not sure how. You know, with the Justice card, I always feel like there's a bit of karma here. You know, a little bit of, they know how much they hurt you in the past, and that, you know, the universe could be playing with them, you know, trying to stabilize out their karma. A little bit of, I want to balance things out in my own energy as well as the energy in this connection. Just really not knowing how. Yeah, Four of Pentacles on the bottom, kind of holding back a little bit. And then, you know, the outcome for this is the King of Swords. You know, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ace of Cups. This message is not going to resonate with everybody, but there is clearly some conversation that this person wants to have with you. They have gotten clarity about how deep your connection is, that you are their 10 of Cups, that they want to bring this back into balance. They, you know, here's the Justice card again. I really feel like this is Libra energy, but it doesn't have to be, you know, a Libra that you're dealing with. You could be a Libra, you could have Libra in your chart, or they could, but it's this energy of, I want to bring harmony. Libra energy is harmony. They want to bring harmony. They want to bring balance. They don't want to have, what they're really concerned about is that they know that they did you wrong in the past. They don't want to argue about it. Libra doesn't like to argue. Right? They don't like confrontation. It's as if, can we talk about this, but get it over with quickly, because I want to get this back into harmony, but I don't want to have a big, you know, blow up conversation about it. You know, because with the Page of Swords, this is another conversation, communication coming in. But see how little the Page of Swords is, kind of like a little conversation. You know, this message in a bottle is kind of like a little conversation. Something coming in, maybe not even directly from this person. It could be like they say something to a friend and then that friend says something to you. You know, think about the message in a bottle. You know, the stork or the pelican here is not delivering the message mouth to mouth, face to face, right? It's coming in a bottle, right? It's kind of like a middleman is delivering the message. That's exactly how I feel. You know, it's that, it's just this really, it's kind of like, you know, in middle school where, you know, one person likes another person, and it's kind of like they ask a friend to ask a friend, you know, say somebody likes you, right? They ask a friend to ask your friend to ask you if they like you, if you like them, right? Like, they're not going to come in across the cafeteria and say hi to you directly, face to face. No, they're going to ask a friend to ask your friend to ask you, and then it goes back down the line, back to, you know, back to that person. It's kind of like, you know, this telephone, that old game of telephone. You know, the messages go back and forth until they're sure. They just want to make sure that you're going to be welcoming this Ace of Cups that they're trying to bring in. You know, interesting, we have a King of Swords, Queen of Swords, court couple, you know, Emperor energy. This person could be, oh my goodness. Yeah, Six of Cups. Somebody coming back from the past that may be actually trying to control the situation with all the swords energy here, kind of like controlling, right? This conversation, this reunion of a conversation. You've been waiting for this conversation, I think. They've been waiting. We have the Three of Wands out here twice. Yeah, and they're very anxious about it. Once again, they want to bring it into balance again. You know, A really interesting energy right here. I feel like it is right here. If it doesn't happen, on Saturday, these messages are, really good for, a few days or so. I really think it's going to happen before the end of the Mercury retrograde. It's, February 3rd, so probably, by midweek that you'll hear from this. I honor how I want to feel. Wow, this I got kind of like, a burst in my heart chakra. It's kind of like I feel as if you have put this situation, this person, this pain, you've healed from it, you've moved on from it, and then all of a sudden when you think about this person actually reaching out and wanting to have that conversation with you, wanting to offer their cup of love, right? It's kind of like, is that also like giving you a ping in your heart chakra? Honoring how you really feel about this person, honoring how you really feel about this situation. And now that you're I really feel like you're removed from this situation. I don't feel like this is somebody you broke up with last month. This is somebody I feel that, is somewhat of a distance in the past, and it's this energy of, is there anything here? Is there anything here that we can rekindle? This energy of, I really miss you. I miss your voice. I miss your laughter. I miss the fun times that we had together. Is there anything here? Now that you've kind of separated, you've done your healing individually, it's kind of like, I've been thinking about you, and I miss you. All right. Well, I'm going to leave it there. If you did resonate with the message, I'd love to hear how in the comments below, or please consider liking or subscribing. And I do wish you much love and light in this situation and all your situations. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. Bye for now.